Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. Hello everybody. So here we go again. It looks like the unofficials are shouting from the rooftops that the news in the Doctor Who community, that rumor that they keep dragging out of mothballs, that Russell T Davies is no longer going to be with Doctor Who, that he's been removed. What bullshit is that? My God. So, does this happen all the time in the Whovian community? Yes. When people have nothing to talk about, when there's no evidence whatsoever, and before all their channels die, a rumor is created or recreated or recreated stating what their narrative is. And that is they want Russell T Davies gone. So they start talking about it. And again, according to them, they're unofficially with Doctor Who, meaning they're independent, they're on their own, coming from their mouth because nobody wants to get sued there. So they don't speak for Doctor Who or the Doctor community, but they say they're unofficial. And they do a story or they do a stream or a podcast and they try to make this great announcement that they got the insider knowledge that no one else has, that Russell T Davies is gone from Doctor Who. And then we get, and again, the Whovian community is quiet. And then, not even hours later, we get people coming out of the trailer park, out of the garbage can, out of their trash, these losers, and then they start copy and pasting what that person said. And then you got people that are not trailer park trash that, maybe they make some fancy thumbnails, maybe they're allowed trying to copy and paste that in a more intellectual way. And then you got others, little well-known YouTubers that will jump on this and try to show their thoughts on why this is true. And then once they do that, then the memo will be sent to all their underlings. Hey guys, this is what we're talking about this week. Russell T Davies is gone, so this is what I need you to do. I need about 30 videos from 30 different channels to cover this. We're going to make it reality. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't play with that shit. I'm not part of that core. I'm not part of that group or those extended group of individuals, whether they're from the trailer park, whether they're unofficials but professional, whether they do fancy thumbnails, or whether they've been on CNN. I'm not part of that group. Okay? I've been doing Doctor Who since 2011, covering the news. I'm part of my own group, the Real Whovians. Okay? And I've made some videos a couple days ago about the TARDIS. Again, because they tried to pull that rumor out of the mothballs and the garbage and tried to say that the TARDIS was packed up. Again, they've spread the rumor and the lies that, Bad Wolf needs the space. They don't, by the way, because it's huge. They could have it there for years and not be affected. So no. But of course they'll spread the rumor again, and of course they'll have their people. They're like, "Well, I was on set. I saw the boxes. Oh, yep, I seen it packed up. Yeah, guys, yeah." And then this person served the person coffee. They saw it, and I laughed when I saw it, and I'm like, it's so funny because I knew that Russell was getting an award, and I sent him a thing on Instagram saying, "You still have time to do Christmas special," which he liked. Now, if he's done with Doctor Who, he's not going to like it. He's going to distance himself away from Doctor Who. So he liked that Instagram post. And then I said, good luck with your award. You know, and again, he didn't have to like it, but it's true. He's the showrunner of Doctor Who, and he's still going to be connected with Doctor Who, and he's still going to acknowledge Doctor Who. And I'm just laughing because I love it when the BBC gets mad and they're like, all right, let them talk. Let them embarrass themselves that the TARDIS is packed up a second time. Now, we're just gonna, I guess the Prince of Wales wants to do a TikTok and a video showing that, he's moving the controls in the TARDIS. Wow. One of the biggest fans. The Prince of Wales. Oh my God. And they made everyone look like shit that was against Doctor Who. They made everyone look like assholes. Yeah, the BBC did that. They made them look like shit. Yeah. I like the BBC when they respond. It's fucking hysterical. But they always respond in their unique way. And then the next thing you know, they're all butthurt, the unofficials that are against, the unofficials of the news of Doctor Who that claim they know everything and they got the insider knowledge, they got the source. And then all the others, trailer park trash, people that claim to be Whovians, going into the news, like all these people, and then all of a sudden everybody in the UK is an expert and Americans not allowed, and they start bashing me. Yeah, so they did their videos like, oh shit, we're wrong about that. Well, we weren't wrong. We never said it. It was definite. Yeah. Making fucking excuses, of course. And now they're like, well, we need to do let's bring another rumor out of the trash bin. Being that Doctor Who is, again, let's be clear here. I have to educate, like, you guys on YouTube about this. If Doctor Who ended the season, right, in May, right? May 31st, right? And you still have something that has to air, like the war between the land and the sea. It's not on pause. It's not on hiatus. Because that's connected to Doctor Who. It's a Doctor Who spinoff from the Whooniverse. So while stuff is still happening in the Whooniverse, there is no pause. There is no hiatus. In order for there to be a pause and a hiatus, the war between the land and the sea would have aired, and then months later, somebody would mention, oh, we're in a pause, we're in a hiatus, and then maybe you could say we're in a pause or hiatus. But while stuff related to Doctor Who still has to air, we're not in any pause. We're not in any hiatus. And that is a fact. While there's still Doctor Who to air, like spin-offs, we are not in hiatus. There is still something coming from the pipeline. And they are filming, Peter Davison and Janet Fielding filmed something for the box set, still Doctor Who related. A hiatus and a pause means nothing is happening, and guess what? Everything is happening. So, no, you're not going to rewrite the dictionary, and you're not going to pull the wool over my eyes, and you're not going to trick my fans of the Real Whovians cast or Matrix Lord 2 and 2 of me. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to call you out and show receipts. Call you out on your bullshit. Because that's what it is. Bullshit. You see, this is what the memo was sent across the Unofficials desk to everyone that they're friends with. This is what we need to do. We need to copy and paste what I'm about to say. This is what they say. And then they all do it. They all put their little spin on it. Then they get their fucking troll buddies in their comment section that get ready with the fucking fake accounts, ready to bash anybody or troll anybody that loves Doctor Who. Oh yeah, they took a little break. Love this mug. Love it. People need to be eliminated. Unbelievable. But anyway, yeah, these I really have a hard time calling them Whovians when they've been trying to get the show canceled so bad, and then it gets canceled and they almost lose their fucking show, and then they're like, oh shit, so now let's just spread bullshit. So this is a never-ending cycle. They're constantly spreading bullshit. It's like a soap opera. They're constantly spewing a lie, creating a lie to try to breathe above water. Yeah, they're full of shit. Sorry. It's amazing because the one group that mentioned this, there's absolutely no evidence whatsoever, not even a fucking crumb, that would suggest that Russell T. Davies is removed from Doctor Who. There's not even a conversation. There's not even an argument. There isn't even one sentence in any newspaper that this is true. And they just honored him with the Drama Award on television. And he said a lot of different things that he wanted to say. And I thought that the speech was amazing. And I thought, you know what? That's right. He should be able to not worry about what the fuck anyone says and be a boss. Be the boss. And write whatever the fuck he wants to write because he's in charge. They don't like it. Fuck them, really. And honestly, if I was Russell, I'd fucking post some more shit on Instagram without saying any words. Maybe take more pictures in the TARDIS. Maybe do an interview in the TARDIS. Fuck off type of picture. Really? I don't even care if he gets Alan Cumming as the Doctor. Why not? Because better than Billy Piper. Alan Cumming, he's doing Tiptoe. He's doing the Russell stuff. He did Doctor Who how many times? He's working with Russell constantly lately. Grab him to do Doctor Who. I know he was asked in the past and turned it down, but I would be open to it. Fuck it. Do a special or 2 or 3. I don't care even if he's a short-term Doctor. Anything's better than Billy Piper. And again, nothing against Billy Piper because I love her as an actress, but she's not. She's Rose Tyler. She's the moment. She's Bad Wolf. She's not the Doctor. So let's just stop that shit because we're not going to get into that. Oh, my God, I'm going to become my girlfriend now. No. There's lines you don't cross. And that's one of those lines. That's sick. You don't cross that shit. That's like you don't expect him to regenerate to look like River Song either. So, no. Even subconsciously wouldn't fucking do it. So, that's not. Don't let that be canon. Don't let that. I could see the Master taking the form of Billy Piper, like Rose Tyler, to be a dick and fuck with the Doctor, but. And she played villains before in like Penny Dreadful and shit. But no, she's not the Doctor. She transported, latching onto his Archon energy, and she swapped places with the 15th Doctor. Regeneration energy cut off, and he's with the Metacrisis Doctor, and she's just fucking stuck. And she's like, oh, hello, TARDIS. Because that's who she's talking to. Oh, hello, TARDIS. Because you don't have a TARDIS where she's from in that universe. So that's who she's talking to. Oh, hello, TARDIS. Yeah. And the TARDIS is off. Why? Because it's probably in another universe or something. Which usually when stuff happens to do another universe, the TARDIS loses all its fucking energy, basically. We've seen that in the past. Right? With the Cybermen alternate universe, right? We saw that. The TARDIS had to have regeneration energy for power from the 10th Doctor. So, Yeah, I don't even care. Grab Alan Cumming, I don't. But this nonsense that Russell T Davis is gone, that they remove him or he's gonna announce his departure. No, that's not happening because, and let me tell you why. One, you are stuck with him. You're stuck with him for as long as that contract is with that BBC made with Bad Wolf and him. He's in charge, and he can't be removed. Okay, the way it is no one can tell him anything because that's the deal that's signed. You can't remove him because just like you can't remove the TARDIS from Doctor Who, you can't remove Russell Davis. This is the contract. You can't remove him, period. He's renting Doctor Who and all the characters like hot dogs in a hot dog cart, or like a hot dog cart. He's like renting a hot dog cart. He's renting the characters. He's paying the BBC like for using it, and they're letting him do it under this contract, and he has complete say. They can't tell him a fucking thing. Now, when he signed with Disney Plus, that's different. Disney Plus is like, we don't like the sonic screwdriver. And he's like, all right, I'll change it. Like he said yes a couple of times. They wanted to put a trans in the church on Ruby Road. He's like, okay. And he said yes on a few things. But he didn't have to, but he did. But no, BBC can't remove him. Can't. While this contract's in place. Only person that can remove him is himself, honestly. Streaming service can't do it. He's part of the fucking sign outside the building. You can't remove him. You can't. He's as much a part of the show as the TARDIS. You cannot remove Russell T Davis. That's the deal. That's the deal. So whatever streaming service they have, whatever group they have to deal with him. He's in charge. And he put that in place because they told him no once when he wanted to do his final episode. He wanted that woman to be the mother of the Doctor, and someone in the BBC told him he couldn't do that. He didn't fucking like it in the end of time, part 2. He didn't like that he was told for the first time ever by someone that he can't do something, and when he fucking signed that contract, he put that shit in place. He is completely 100% in charge, and no one can tell him anything this time. So that's the fucking deal with Russell. Now, right off the bat, you're like, oh, he's doing other work. Well, he said, get the interview. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start trying to be like a true journalist. And I'm going to start to save videos and articles every single time he speaks out. So that way I could cross-reference and show you, oh, this is where Russell said that he had to hand in the scripts by August. So that way, when people run their fucking mouth in this community to tell me I'm full of shit and try to make it like they're right and I'm wrong, that Doctor Who never handed in the scripts, but then fucking years later, Who Culture says it, and then everybody shuts the fuck up. Well, who said it fucking first? I did. They fucking confirmed it, that he handed in the scripts as well as the other writers. The complete season 3 handed in, just waiting to be filmed. And yes, they have to tweak the scripts because it's all written for Ncuti Gatwa. So they claim it. They put it on their video. It's canon. Oh my God. Now nobody fucking questions it because Who Culture said it. But guess what? Who the fuck said it first? I did. I did. From my source. And also his fucking interview that he said. That he said he's handing it in the end of August. So I don't need to. I love Who Culture, don't get me wrong, but I don't need for them to confirm that I'm right because I know I'm right. But that's nice. That, you know, but next time, going forward, it's going to be like a motherfucking professional shit. I'm going to fucking save every goddamn video, every interview, every fucking article, statement, everything showing my receipts. So that way I don't have to have some fucking trailer park trash make fucking videos and try to say I'm full of shit with his troll buddies and make fucking accounts and try to destroy my credibility and dox me and everything else. Fuck that trailer park bitch. And never happening again. So, look, you can report the Doctor Who news, but report the Doctor Who news, not your bullshit that you made up in your fucking toilet. Really. Complete bullshit. Not everybody that's replicating this fucking story, they have not one shred of evidence to prove this. Not even nothing even remotely to hint that they are correct. Other than their word, other than their reputation. And at this point, with no Doctor Who news, they don't care about their fucking reputation because their show's gonna be done. Done. So they don't give a fuck about ruining their reputation. Because the show would be done then. They don't care. They don't fucking care. They have nothing to lose. Even if they lose their reputation, they're still gonna stream. They're gonna fucking spin it like they always do. They're like, oh, the TARDIS is still there. Well, we didn't believe that for a minute. Bullshit. How many fucking streams on your panel did you say it? How many times did you say it? Your professional panel. How many fucking times? That, oh, you saw it. It's definite. Packing up. Now it happened a second time, and it's like, oh, well, we here did not believe that for 1 minute. I mean, we cover the rumors, guys. I mean, we didn't say that officially. You're never going to say it officially because you're unofficially. That's what you said. You're unofficially always 100% unofficials, 100%. So there is no way to trace you to anything. There's no way to ever prove you wrong because you're making it that you're unofficial and you're never go. Even when you're right, you're not going to be right, but you're not going to say that. You're going to be like, oh, we're right, baby. No, you're not. Listen, I understand some of you guys over there. I see you. Yeah, you and you and you. Yeah, you want Doctor Who done. Okay. Don't make up shit. Please. You're embarrassing yourself. Guys, I know you have no content. You're fucking embarrassing yourself. Don't you value your own life? Don't you value your reputation? Don't you give a fucking rat's ass? For people that are living in the UK that are doing this and try to make it like they're always smarter than Americans, you guys that are negative like that, you're dumb motherfuckers. The dumbest fucking trash there is. Fucking trying to make it like you fucking know what you're talking about. It's in your goddamn, listen to this shit. It's in your fucking backyard. And you have no idea that they're filming Doctor Who in your own backyard, but I would. How the fuck is that happening? Because you have no fucking idea. That's how fucking stupid and oblivious you are to the whole situation. You're gonna fucking create some bullshit lie that Doctor Who's on a pause and hiatus. Yet the fucking spin-off still has to air, morons. Fucking morons. Let's fucking reword everything in the dictionary to fit our narrative. Why not? Why do I got my nose itchy? Allergies, my God. So that's just fucking nonsense. You know what? I'm gonna go on his Instagram today. I'm gonna say something to Russell, and I hope he fucking responds. I fucking hope that he embarrasses the shit out of these motherfuckers lying about Doctor Who and lying that he's gone and he's fired or he quit or I want them to eat shit. Yeah. Because there's nothing. I could see if they broadcasted their news, their rumor, But they didn't give us anything. They're like, there was nothing to connect the dots, even remotely, not even one sentence that he's leaving, or he's quitting, or they're deposing him. They gave him a motherfucking award. They put him on a pedestal. Where's that firing him? They fucking gave the guy the keys to more kingdoms. And you're going to tell me he's on the bottom? That's not on the bottom. What are you going to try to do? Twist his political views to see, oh, he's a ranting lunatic? No. He's in charge, baby. You're not. I'm not. You're not. He's in charge. So, congratulations on your award, boss. Get that season 3 ready. Um. Oh, and also, I'm just going to give you an opinion. This is not from a source, by the way. This is my opinion piece. Until I see the motherfucking face change and flat out in the credits that they say that this person is the doctor, Shooty Gatwa is still the fucking doctor, in my opinion. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. That's not my source. That's my opinion. I sent messages to my source. I'm awaiting a reply. But that, as far as I'm concerned, I would love it. I would love coming on here and doing fucking a real Whovians every couple of hours and love this shit out of it. If Shooty Gatwa and Russell T. Davis and this was all fucking scam and they just bided time and they got the approval and Shooty Gat was filming and it's season 3 and I would love it to shove it in your fucking trailer park trash face. You bitch. And all you motherfuckers that trolled me, I would love to shove it in your fucking mouth. You think I'm quiet because I'm scared or some shit. No, I'm motherfucking busy because I'm not going to tell you, let's do a fucking real Whovians to talk about Shooty Gatwa's new socks. Or, oh, Peter Davison got a new outfit on, size to his frame now, and to do a box set fucking day. No. I'm going to do a video when I want to do a video, when it's warranted, when it's needed. Now it's needed because I got a whole bunch of fucking infidels, a bunch of idiots running around the Whovian community, barking shit up, and, oh wait, where's Mr. H Reviews fucking video next? I'm sure that's coming. Or fucking Clownfish. I fucking can't wait. Probably today. Oh, copy and paste. They're all going to be like, oh, let's run with this shit. We're going to get tons of views on this shit because we're going to copy off of them and everybody else. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see how they spin it. Oh, here's the sad thing, guys. Russell is like a child flipping out. He's angry. He's mad. Telling everyone, trying to create a revolt, a revolution in the UK because he lost Doctor Who, guys. Look at him. Look at this lunatic. I think it already happened. I think a podcast already said that. Who said that? Sincere, maybe? Somebody. That might have been. Trying to make it like fucking, let's fucking body language him and shit. And let's see. Let's fucking see. The stupidest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life with their fucking podcast. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Guy got an award. That's it. Sometimes when you get an award, it's just getting an award. Not that you're fired. Just saying. So, wow. This is going to be an interesting couple of days, that's for sure. In Doctor Who land, Whovian community. I'm sure Russell's fucking laughing. I know I'm laughing. He's going to be on my thumbnail, laughing his ass off. I'm laughing too, because this is motherfucking hysterical. Oh, it is. It's motherfucking hysterical. This is so fucking funny. What's next, guys? You're going to make more diss tracks, motherfuckers? Please. Greatest hits. Volume motherfucking 1 and 2. Glad somebody came out of the fucking trash doing videos again, but all bullshit, by the way. Glad person's alive at least, but shit. Trash is trash. Could have went to fucking college or some shit. You're still trash, which you didn't. But there you go. Who am I talking about? You don't know. Just like you have no idea if he's gone or not. He's not. Russell's not, by the way. But okay. All right. I guess you're gonna talk about something, right? I guess these kids tried to talk about other shit, right? Didn't they try to talk about Spider-Man until he got hurt? Tom Holland? That lasted a week. Then they tried to talk about Superman, that lasted 2 weeks. Right back to Doc 2, I guess. They can't fucking create other content. Oh shit, John Barrowman talk. Let's do a fucking video about it. Oh shit, the guy that served Russell coffee said that he ordered something extra. Let's talk about it. Okay. There's nothing to talk about. War Between Land and Sea is not coming out till 2026, which guess what? That means that you were wrong about Disney being done with Doctor Who, because that would mean that Disney and Doctor Who are in 2026. And you said in January. Oh, fuck. You said in January your sources, and the other one copy and pasted too, and like, oh, Disney's done with Doctor Who. Yeah, keep fucking spreading it. Keep bullshitting me, man. Keep bullshitting everybody. People are not stupid. You guys are not stupid, right? You're not gonna listen to these assholes, right? You're not, right? You're not gonna listen to that trash, right? You're not gonna listen to the thumbnail guy or the other one, right? The professional podcast. You're not gonna listen to these people, right? You don't believe that for 1 minute, do you? I feel like I'm just booze. You don't believe that, guys, do you? That nonsense? I hope not. I hope not. Jesus Christ. What's next? What else are you gonna do to try to pull this bullshit this week? God, there's gonna be like 50 videos this week. 50 fucking videos. Let's see, Mr. H reviews will probably do like 4, spread out till Sunday. Clownfish will probably do 2. Who else? I'm sure Sensia will do fucking shit every day, right? Rabbi will probably do shit every day, right? Who else? Everybody and their mother gonna copy and paste that shit, and I'm gonna be going against them and the tide and showing the real story. All bullshit. Unless you hear it from the man himself that he is leaving, it's not happening. And as far as I know, he ain't leaving. So, all right. Now, while was about to start this, I got a series of messages sent to me, not related to Doctor Who, from K Rain about gaming. And if you're watching, it's bad timing. Just as I went live, he was sending me messages left and right, and I saw a glimmer of what you sent, but I really can't research this, I don't think. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see. I mean, this is news to me. This is big news to do with my field. I guess I just, oh dear. Oh, oh boy. All right. Can't talk about it here. Gaming news. Somebody got banned. All right. I got to do something else. Thank you guys. I got to probably do a podcast about this. Moral to the story is Don't fall for cheap imitations. Don't listen to the trailer park trash, or even people with fancy microphones and people living in the UK make it like they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Russell T Davies is still showrunner on Doctor Who, Disney Doctor Who 2025, Disney Doctor Who 2026, no hiatus, no pause. War Between the Land and the Sea debuts in 2026, no pause, no hiatus. Doctor Who still stands. The TARDIS is still standing. The Prince of Wales went in there, used the control panel. Doctor Who got a Russell Davies got an award for best drama on television. He was very happy. You're not going to fire him. He's still showrunner. To all my enemies, eat shit. Take care. Bye for now.